I'm pretty sure that you guys will find it exciting as well. But let me tell you something before I start my session. Actually, I sent a Google form to Liana, and I believe Liana and Sumita have sent all of you, and we had around 150 students. And among 150 students, only 5 students fill up that form, which is a little bit of sad for me, but it's absolutely fine because, if you would have fill up that form, then I can give you a better presentation right now, because I always feel whenever we are sharing a session to audience, it's all about what we think, what we feel, rather than listening to the people. So you guys are like like patients, and we are like doctors. If you guys don't tell us that what are the exactly problem you're facing, we cannot help. And I don't want to make my session just like another webinar. You are going through, do this, do that. So that's why I wanted to share some specific question from where I can understand the specific problem you guys are having, and then I can make my PPT. But it was a little bit of unfortunate that I got only 5 responses. So don't blame me. My intention was to help you guys more, but somehow probably I know like lack of time. The weekend was kind of rush for everyone, so probably you guys have missed it. But don't worry. Still, I feel I can add a lot of value to you guys today's session. So what we are going to discuss today's session, remember, I'm not here to teach you guys anything. I feel if you're more than 18 years old, it's very hard to, or it's very difficult to teach someone anything. So I'm here to just share you guys the information that can give you a new thought, that can help you to think differently, and that's what can help you to understand how you should run your digital marketing operation. So we're not going to learn anything. We're just going to be aware of the situation, because I feel in digital marketing industry, um, we are not focusing on small problems. We are talking about the big problems, but the big problems you'll only understand when you will understand your small problems, because the small problems you can relate with yourself, and then you can fix it, and that can eventually help you to minimize your big problems. So that's what we're going to discuss today. And I'm going to also talk about the platforms you should explore right now for your digital marketing operation. Yeah, so let's see what's waiting for us today. All right. Before I go to top 3 social media platforms and skills in Malaysia, I throw that question to you guys. Let me introduce about myself. I'm Norid. I'm currently working with one of the leading real estate agency called IQI in Malaysia, and I'm heading their digital marketing department. Apart from working with IQI, I'm also a TEDx speaker. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard about TEDx. So I'm a TEDx speaker, and also I'm a professional digital marketing trainer. I work with different institutes. I've been into different countries as well to teach digital marketing to different students. I teach from college level students to the professionals who is like 60, 65 years old as well. So in last 4 years, I've trained more than 10,000 people on digital marketing. So definitely digital marketing is my passion. For sure, I do it for living my life, but I'm also doing because this is my passion as well. This is what I live with digital marketing. I cannot live without digital marketing. So it comes from my heart rather than comes from my brain. So now let's start our session. Um, so what are the top 3 social media platform and skills people are talking about right now in Malaysia? Can you guys share? Can you guys share in the chat section the top 3 social media platform and the skills people are talking about right now in Malaysia? What do you think? You can type in the chat section. So giving you a minute. You don't have to think, you don't have to be accurate. You can just write. Okay, people start writing. That's great. So 3 platforms and also 1 or 2 skills. That's what people need right now in Malaysia. Okay. I'm already finding some interesting. Some people say Facebook, Instagram is common. Some people say TikTok. Some people say Twitter. Some people say LinkedIn. Wow, this is getting very, very interesting. Someone said WeChat and WhatsApp. That's great. Okay, 30 seconds more. Content marketing, Messenger. Okay, I think now I can answer. If you ask me which are the top 3 social media platform in terms of number of user, it's YouTube. No one have mentioned YouTube. It's YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. So can you imagine that all of you have missed out YouTube, and YouTube is the number 1 platform right now in Malaysia. 94% people in Malaysia are using YouTube. And not only that, Malaysia is the only country who is watching YouTube more than any other country in Southeast Asia. So we got the highest number of viewers, the highest hours of viewers as well. So YouTube is something you should definitely consider if you are thinking to doing social media marketing in Malaysia. And what are the top 2 skills right now you need in Malaysia? One is digital marketing. The second one can be web development or graphics designing. So under digital marketing, you can have some sub skills: copywriting, paid advertisement, search engine optimization, the SEO. So all of those things. So it doesn't matter. You talk about the importance of skill, demand of skills right now in Malaysia. You think of doing a job, you think of starting a business, you need digital marketing. You should understand how digital marketing and social media marketing works in Malaysia and how you should focus. Okay. But I've seen something. If you agree with me on that, you can let me know. I've seen right now in Malaysia, we have a lot of digital marketer. Everyone becomes a digital marketer. Do you agree? If yes, type 1. Suddenly everyone becomes a digital marketer. Do you think it's right? If yes, type 1. Okay, the response is very low. If you are not agree, then type 2 as well. So if you agree, type 1. If you're not agreeing, type 2. Okay, the reason I always ask to type 1, type 2, first of all, it engages, and second of all, sometimes people just come to Zoom and they don't listen. So I just want to make sure that we are listening to the session, because probably you'll just have a session and then when a friend will ask, hey, do you know about Facebook marketing, and then probably you'll say something not right, and that will give a wrong idea. So yes, so suddenly everyone became a digital marketer. But let me tell you who are not digital marketer and who cannot give us digital marketing solution, from whom you cannot expect the digital marketing solution. The girl or the guy who have 20,000 followers in Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, or TikTok, he or she is not a digital marketer. If someone having 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, 100,000 followers, if his page got 100K likes, 500K likes, he or she is not a digital marketing. He or she is an influencer. He or she got a certain influence to a certain group of people, but they are not a digital marketer. For the sake of God, don't treat them as a digital marketer, because At the time of MCO, I see neighbor's cat, neighbor's dog also start creating the Instagram profile, Facebook profile, right? I think you have seen it as well. And that dog profile, that cat's profile starts getting a lot of likes, comments, and shares. That doesn't mean that dog or that cat becomes a digital marketer. Just because she got thousands of likes, thousands of followers. So, first of all, if someone has a lot of followers, got a lot of page engagement, that doesn't mean he or she is a digital marketer. The second thing, if someone knows how to do boost post in Facebook, how to know how to make a post in Facebook and Instagram, that doesn't mean that person is a digital marketer. For the sake of God, that person is not a digital marketer. Even if you think that I can make a post, I can do boost posting, and I am a digital marketer because it looks so cool in social media marketing, it looks so cool when I talk to people, you are actually misleading yourself, because digital marketing is not only about Facebook posting, Instagram posting, and it's not only about boost posting. The digital marketing is way more than a boosting a post. It's way more than running a post in Instagram or making a post in Facebook. It's all about understanding the analytics. It's all about search engine optimization. It's all about your website optimization. It's all about understanding the Google ads, linking Google ads with your Facebook ads, create a strategy, and then follow the metrics and achieve it. This is what the digital marketers do. Digital marketers don't do only Facebook posting, only boost posting. So, by the way, if you guys have any question in the meantime, you can type in the chat section. I can answer it later on as well. So, you understand to whom you should not ask digital marketing solution, because like I have seen recently a lot of incidents. My friend hire a person for the digital marketing solution because that girl has 100K followers. Like that girl cannot give you digital marketing solution. She's an influencer. She can charge you money, she can make some posts, and she can make people know about your brand. But when you talk about digital marketing solution, that's what she cannot do. So I'm not blaming that girl. I'm not blaming my friend. It's the lack of awareness, because I say the biggest challenge right now we are seeing in Malaysia is, what is the challenge? But before that challenge, the challenge is, even a lot of people said, I understand digital marketing, I understand this, I understand that. But when it comes about delivery, when it comes about seeing the actual results, when it comes about seeing the sales, when it comes about seeing the lead, 90% business in Malaysia is not doing it properly. They're struggling with the results. They're having a lot of complaint. Do you believe, I don't know, like you have seen it or not, but from my own experience, and when I talk with my friends, when I talk with my clients, I see 90% business in Malaysia who are doing Facebook marketing slash digital marketing. So why I say slash? Because some companies think Facebook marketing is digital marketing. So 90% of the business are not getting the results what they're expecting. Either they're spending more money, either they're not getting any leads, either they haven't got any sales, either they haven't got any quality leads, or they don't know why they're spending their money, where it's leading them, and why this is happening. Can you tell me why this is happening? If I ask you that, guys, why this is happening, what is your assumption? Why 90%, even though a lot of people now doing Facebook live, running Facebook ads, how to do boost posts, making some sexy posts in Facebook and Instagram, why 90% business? Why 90% entrepreneur struggling with Facebook ads? Any guys? I want to listen to from you guys. What's your assumption that why, even though we have so many training going on, we have so many digital marketing gurus, but still we're not getting the results for our business? Type in the chat section. I would like to listen to you guys. What do you guys think? Guys, say something. You don't have to be accurate. Just share what you feel. Zakir said lacks of targeting. Zakir, great, great. You are right, Zakir. Priya, maybe it's not relevant. Priya, yes, you are also right. May, not able to grab audience attention. Yes. Sarada said, okay, big hands for Sarada. No strategy. This is one of the key reason. No strategy, because um, okay, let me tell you how most of the businesses are going to digital marketing. So they're discussing, oh, hey, like we're not doing digital marketing. Let's do digital marketing. Okay, how can we do that? Create a Facebook page, create an Instagram page, and spend 200 ringgit. And that's how they start the digital marketing. I swear to God, most of the companies right now, they start like that. Oh, 200 ringgit. So who can do digital marketing? And then someone will raise head. Oh, sir, like I ran my campaign yesterday and I got 500 likes. Oh, then, okay, you're going to do our digital marketing. So, oh my God, I cannot even imagine that this is how we are doing digital marketing, and where is it shouldn't be the way of doing digital marketing. Okay, if I tell you what are the reason that 90% business is Malaysia is not doing digital marketing properly, because they don't know what they don't know. So what I mean by this, that they don't know what they don't know. So if I say to you guys, can you give me a cattle? Then you guys will not understand anything. If I say, sir, hey guys, can you give me a cattle? Please give me a cattle within a minute. And no one will respond because you guys don't know what is cattle, right? But say, if I say like, guys, can you give me a bottle? Then probably most of you will come up with a bottle. Hey, Naurid, get my bottle. It looks nicer. Get it. Get that. So what I'm trying to understand, what you understand, then if I say that word, that makes sense to you. And if I say like, can you give me a red color bottle? Then the people who will come who have the red bottle. But if I say, can you give me a red color cattle? Then you guys will look at your face. And then I say like, cattle is very nice thing. And whatever I will say, you guys will accept it, because you don't know what is cattle and how I want to visualize, I can make it happen. Because I know you guys have zero idea about it. So when I know, so it's very sad but true, us, most of the mass people don't have a very clear idea about digital marketing. So whatever I want to say, you will believe me. And like the best part of Malaysia, the Malaysian people are very nice. I must say, the Malaysians have a very good heart. Whenever any trainer says something in that training, they believe it. They don't go back and search on Google. So my humble request, if any trainer say you something, please go back and search on the Google. Don't trust anyone and everyone. Don't trust anyone and everyone, because probably someone is misleading you. Probably someone is also don't know what he is don't know. So I think the biggest challenge the people are having, they don't know they don't know. Okay, recently I have a session, because I usually don't like to have 1 hour live webinar. So Liana requested me, so that's why I agree for that, because I feel 1 hour webinar session is actually not a very good session to have, because within this 1 hour you should have 20 minutes Q&A, and 40 minutes is not good enough to tell you what you should do. So I'm having a digital marketing course for like 3 or 4 days, and there's a girl who's having that class, and after that course finished, she texted me, Norid, before I attended your class, I thought I had 60% knowledge of how to run ads, but after I do your class, now I feel I don't even have 20% knowledge about Facebook advertisement. So this is one of, and like I can show you literally that message, show you that screenshot. So it's not, I'm just saying for the sake of saying. So the sad part is we don't know what we don't know. And today I'm going to give you some information. Probably you guys can go back, search on Google, and you can understand, okay, these things exist, and these things can make your social media or Facebook ad more effective. So let's go to the next slide. So what is the wrong? I already talked about the wrong, why they're not doing the best results. Go to the next post. So my first suggestion, today's one takeaway, if anyone asks you guys that what is the one takeaway of today's live webinar, and I can say your one takeaway should be you should stop boost post today. Who is doing boost post here? If you're doing boost post, type 1. If you are doing boost posting in Facebook, type 1. Don't hesitate. We're going to learn. That's how we're going to learn. There's nothing to shame if you're boost post. I used to do boost posting as well. Only 1%. So who can run Facebook ads here? If you can run Facebook ads, type 2. If you cannot run Facebook ads, type 3. Guys, the response is very slow. I don't know, are you guys listening to me or not? I'm really getting confused. Okay, I can see a lot of 3. Okay, that means most of you are not aware of running Facebook ads. Okay, so if you are not running Facebook ads, then also it's a advanced tips for you. If you ever heard that anyone is going to boost post, please don't boost post from your Facebook. If you are someone who is doing boost posting, stop doing boost posting from today. Why? The reason is whenever you're doing boost posting, it's reaching lesser people compared with when you run the ads by doing ad manager, and also your ad cannot be 100% functional. It cannot get the 100% potential of your advertisement. So what to do? You should run advertisement by using ad manager. Okay. But say for if you are already running Facebook ads, but if you're planning to run a Facebook ads successful, then you should remember these three C rules. Okay, guys. The reason actually I see a lot of people are not aware of running Facebook ads. So if I, like that's why I shared the data with you guys. That's why I share the Google form with you guys. If I can get the data, then my content would be different, because I always believe I should make content based on what people need, not based on what I need. So that's the reason actually I shared the Google form with you guys. So that's why I say most of the people don't know about how to run Facebook ads, but still I have to cover, because I have to make a PPT. I have to think of a content which can add value. So probably if I have any next webinar with you guys, please fill up the form, give me the opportunity to help you more. So, like we can have a better webinar session. So those who are running Facebook ads, if you want to make your Facebook ads successful, remember this 3C. Okay. What is that 3C? Whenever you're running Facebook advertisement, you need to come up with a content. That means either you need a visual, you need a picture. And trust me, most of the times we ignore that part. We just go to Google, find a random visual, and we download and we upload that for our advertisement. Please don't do that. Make a good visual, make a good video. So if you're not sure how to make a good visual, you can use Canva. I'm writing in the chat section. Canva is one of the option. That's what I really admire that. Sorry. Canva. By using Canva, you can make your graphic design. How can you can make your graphics so nice, and it's so easy. Canva is kind of like drag and drop. So trust me, if I can use Canva, everyone should use Canva. It's so simple, it's so easy. So try Canva today. And if you have more question about Canva, please feel free to let me know that if you have any question about Canva. So try to make your content very nice. So what's the reason? Because when you scroll Facebook, the first thing you notice is the visual or the content. So make your content like attractive and nice. The second thing people see when they see the visual, if they get attracted about it, the second thing they see copy. And another part, what people don't bother about, they just write whatever they want. So always remember, make your copy nice, short and simple. You need to make sure your grammar is correct, and your copy shouldn't be more than 2 to 3 lines or max 4 lines. And whenever you're writing copy, at the last line you should have a CTA. What is CTA? You should tell people that what you want them to do. So if you're selling a product, tell them, click sign up to know more about our product, or click learn more to learn more about this digital marketing course. So add a CTA in your advertisement. So very simple to make a Facebook ad successful. If you can focus on these three parts, higher chance your Facebook ad will perform much better. Okay. Apart from that, what are the things we need to focus? Guys, you can note it down. Um, so first of all, you shouldn't do boost posts, but you should use ad manager to run your advertisement. How to run ad manager? That's what probably you can have in the advanced level course. We're not going to cover in this webinar. And then you definitely should consider to have multiple ads and multiple ads. This is what recommended by Facebook. Whenever you're running one campaign, you should have at least more than one ad set and at least more than one ads in every campaign. It's a suggestion by Facebook. And then definitely what is CBO? That is campaign budget optimization. When you're having the multiple ad sets, then you definitely should consider to have campaign budget optimization. So what is campaign budget optimization? That means when you're having two ad sets and when you turn on the campaign budget optimization, um, Facebook spend the budget mostly to that ad set whichever is performing well. So it's a very technical and critical part. I'm not going to detail. Rather than I'd like to listen to the questions you guys have. So if you guys have more basic questions, I'd like to answer. So that's why I keep my Q&A session 20 to 25 minutes. So I can actually answer your problem more rather than what I feel. Okay. And then use dynamic creative. Dynamic creative is an option in Facebook ad. If you turn on the dynamic creative, you can upload 10 visuals for one advertisement, 10 copies and 5 CTAs. So you can just upload them and Facebook will mix and match to find out the best match for our audience. And the next one is use custom audience and look-alike audience. CA means custom audience, LA means look-alike audience. So if you'd like to make your Facebook ad more conversion friendly, if you're not sure why your ad is not getting better leads, better conversion, then you should consider to use custom audience and look-alike audience. How to use it? That's what we usually cover on advanced level course. The reason why we use it on advanced level course, guys, because the course we have for Facebook ads and Instagram ads is actually 14 hours course, 14 to 18 hours course. So definitely when I have to squeeze the 18 hours course into 45 minutes, it's nearly impossible. So that's why I'm just giving you the information. Then probably even if you're not joining any course, then probably you can do search and you can find more information about it. So the reason is I'm sharing those phrases. I want you guys to search more about it and you see like, am I telling you the right information or is it really helpful or not? That's what you can find out eventually. Okay. So that's what we mainly cover about Facebook ads. And the reason we cover about Facebook ads because um, Facebook ads and Instagram ads are one of the most popular platform in Malaysia. So Malaysian business definitely should consider to have Facebook ads and Instagram ads. But now like the horizon is changing. The people's behavior is changing. In terms of yes, number we have YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram is on top. But in terms of highest growth, the highest growing platform in social media we have right now in Malaysia, the top 3 highest growing social media we have in Malaysia is TikTok, LinkedIn, and Twitter. Trust me, guys. If you ask me which one is the next big thing, this 3 is the next big thing. So if you ask me, LinkedIn is the right now the business Facebook, and right now we have 9 million user in Facebook. And LinkedIn is one of the best platform for your organic growth, for your organic reach. By using LinkedIn in last 3 years, I have got at least 20 international conference call I got more than 20 digital marketing training. I made a lot of connection and I become a LinkedIn influencer as well. So LinkedIn is one of the best platform. This is the next, not next, this is the business Facebook. So if you're not in LinkedIn, you should explore LinkedIn right now. The second one is TikTok. Okay, I know most of us having a mindset that, oh, TikTok is like, it's all about stupid dance. It's all about being stupid. So I'm not stupid. It's for kids. I'm like not kids. So I'm not going to be there. Guys, trust me, this is the same mindset I've seen in 2014 when I start talking about Facebook. When I go to clients that, guys, you should be in Facebook, and everyone said, no, really, Facebook is for like kids. It's not for us. It's not for corporates. Please go somewhere else and don't disturb us. And then that same company is spent 300% more money after 3 or 4 years to be in Facebook. And now everyone is in Facebook. And right now the same thing is happening in TikTok. Not everyone is wants to be there because they're finding this is probably for like kids, but trust me, it's not for kids. If you don't believe me, go and search hashtag digital marketing in TikTok. You'll find hell lot of a good content in TikTok. And it's not only about doing the stupid dance, it's all about adding the value. So consider TikTok for your future, LinkedIn and Twitter as well. Twitter is very good platform which is growing among the youth. So some people think Twitter is for like the politicians, but actually it's not true. So now the question is, Norid, where should we focus? We have Google Ads, we have YouTube, and you said we have Facebook and Instagram. So, okay, wait a minute, where should I focus? You should, as a digit, that's why I said we are the digital marketer. As a digital marketer, you need to find out how you can make an ecosystem. So, like Apple ecosystem, Samsung ecosystem, they sell you the phone and then they sell you the watch, they sell you the headphones, wireless headphones. So they make an ecosystem. They sell you the laptop. So they make sure that you have the nice, like sync between all of your gadget. So as a digital marketer, you have to do that as well. As a digital marketer, you cannot only rely to Facebook ads and only cannot rely on LinkedIn ads. Why? The reason, if tomorrow, if Facebook got closed or if your business account got blocked, if you get banned, then all of your effort will go in vain. So you imagine your leads, your marketing, everything will be stopped if tomorrow Facebook stop. But you imagine if you have focus on YouTube, if you focus on Google Ads, if you focus on TikTok, if Facebook died, you still have TikTok. TikTok died, you still have YouTube. If YouTube died, you still have LinkedIn. So as a digital marketer, you have to create a ecosystem. Definitely, if you're a small business, your ecosystem will be small. Probably you might have only Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. If you're a growing company, then you can have few more. And that's how, as a digital marketer, you need to understand. So someone talk about strategy, you need to find a strategy. If I'm a digital marketer and if my budget is 1,000 ringgit, I'm going to spend 500 ringgit in Facebook and Instagram, 300 ringgit in YouTube, and 200 ringgit in search ads. So that's how I'm going to spend my money. And I'm going to find out which one is giving me the best results. And that's how I'm going to improve my strategy. But definitely, if I see I spend 200 ringgit in search ad, but starts giving me better results, then I'm going to put more money. And why you need to um, focus on everywhere? Because, like Facebook is a platform where people discover you. When they're browsing, they're discovering you. It's not mainly for like sales, but Google Ads is something I really admire, where people literally search your industry, literally search your product, and they find you. So that's why there should be a good sync of like Google Ads and YouTube ads. And why you should focus on LinkedIn, understand TikTok, because Facebook is being too strict nowadays. They're banning so many accounts, so many personal accounts, so many business accounts. So you have to be hands-on. You have to understand how the other platform works. So if you have any issues, you can just go there and start your advertisement. And finally, you need to monitor whatever you're doing. Doesn't matter wherever you're running ads, The most of us is doing, we run ads, we wait for like 7 days if our campaign is for like 7 days, and we see the results after 7 days. Monitor your ads every day to understand where it's going wrong and where even if it's going right. Okay, so I think that's all for me today. Um, Finally, I would like to say, if as a digital marketer, my today's takeout will be, first of all, if you are doing Facebook ads, you should not boost post. That was our key learning today. The second thing, you should use ad manager to run your advertisement. The third thing, as a digital marketer, or if you'd like to start your digital marketing operation, then you should not rely on Facebook ads only. You should consider other platforms as well, and you need to divide the budget. Yes, your majority budget will be in Facebook and Instagram, but yeah, you should take a look into other platforms as well, because as a digital marketer, we have to find out the best solution every day. Whatever is working today, it might not work tomorrow. So you have to be agile, you have to be fast, and you have to have a clear idea how the market works. And that's where the TikTok, LinkedIn, Twitter comes in. And my suggestion, you should get all of this platform, not only for your business, for your personal branding as well, because I don't know about you guys, but if someone get connect with me, or I got introduced with someone, the first thing I do, I go to every platform and I search them in every platform. So that's what I always do. So do that, make better contents, be everywhere, and have a good digital marketing strategy. So that's actually all from me today. Now I'd like to take more questions, because I said, I believe what I share, that's what I think, that's what you need, but probably you guys need something else. And now I'd like to open up the Q&A session, and I believe I'll have a hell lot of questions. So you can ask me anything, if you'd like to know anything about digital marketing. So now feel free to ask me in the chat section. I'm stop sharing my um, screen. So yes, now it's all yours. So guys, any question you have, please feel free to ask me. Even if you'd like to know about a trainer, even a online training, blog, you can ask me. So I said, I'm here to help you guys. And I believe here we have today around 27 or 20 people. 20 people might have 20 different problems. So yeah, tell me, what are the problems you have? So if you're not comfortable, okay, Priya asked a very good question. Can you share me which platform best go for a small food business? So Priya, I have a question for you. You mean small food business when you cook the food and then you deliver it? If yes or no? It's a food stall. Okay, great. So Priya, I think by understanding the nature of the food stall, um, I'm going to be choose two platform, three platform for it. First of all, my first choice will be Instagram, 100%. Second choice will be TikTok, and third choice will be Facebook. So the reason why I'm going to focus on Instagram, because the most of the user we have in Instagram is the age between 18 to 28. So I believe this is where is one of your target market. And another thing why I consider to be in Facebook, because I see a lot of local people also prefer to eat at food stall. So that's why these two platform these three platform I'm going to do. But in terms of content, I'll focus on posting a lot of stories rather than making feed posting. So what is feed posting? So if I'm making 2 feed posts in a week, I'm going to make 3 story posts in my Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. So what should be my content into my stories? The like how I'm cooking my food, the menu of today, and then like the crowd, how many crowds are having eating today, and then probably someone take food and then ask him to make a pose with the food, take a picture, post it in your stories. So make the story and communicate the message. What is your USP? So what I mean by USP, if your food is, you think like the best price in the town, so mention about price. If you think this is the best value, I mean against that quality, then you talk about the quality and the value as well. So make at least 3 to 5 stories in a day and at least 2 to 3 feed posts in a week. That should be my suggestion to you, Priya, to target your to target for your food business, and spend a little amount of budget. And if you spend budget, I would say spend on Facebook and Instagram. You can start with 300 ringgit and see how your people are responding. And the advertisement you should run, that is message advertisement. So you should get direct message. So people should ask, oh, where is the location? How much is the food? So that's why remember those suggestions. Kelvin, what is your advice now? The best way to promote car rental? Kelvin, the best way to promote car rental, I will ask you to do multiple things. First of all, Facebook has an option called Facebook Marketplace. Put it in the Facebook Marketplace. Second thing, you can create a Facebook group with your friends. Uh, I'm pretty sure you know how to use Facebook groups. So create a Facebook group with your existing customers and tell your existing customers to add the potential customers who need or possibly need the rent-a-car service, and make posts in your Facebook group, and also put a lot of effort in your Facebook advertisement. Spend at least 3 to 500 ringgit, because I tell you one secret, Kelvin, I haven't seen any company who is doing car rental advertisement. Okay, now the second thing, even if I see someone is doing the advertisement of car rental, the visual quality and the copy quality is so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. I cannot explain. So even if you can use Canva and if you can write a good copy within 2 lines, 3 lines, you can have a very good result. So 3 advice for you: marketplace, Facebook group, Facebook advertisement. But Facebook should be your platform. Okay, Azizun, for education such as me working in German Malaysia Institute, what is the best way to do digital marketing? Actually, Azizun, I want to know what is the product or message you'd like to communicate. I get it, you're German Malaysian Institute, but are you guys selling digital marketing course? Um, I'm not, or like you are promoting the engineering program. Okay, Priya, what is the difference between SEO and digital marketing? That's a very good question. Social media marketing, SEO, and then video marketing, all is under digital marketing. So under digital marketing, we all have that subgroup. So SEO is search engine optimization. So when people are searching with a certain keyword, Google will show them an optimized result. That means the best results. So you need to find out those keywords and you need to optimize those keywords for your business. And it's another technical part, but SEO is a part of digital marketing. So digital marketing is the main hub. Under that, we have some more, more platforms. Abihi, what is the best way to promote for IT service? IT service is a very general terms. Abby, in IT service, if you can, if it's a B2B business, if your IT service business is B2B, then LinkedIn is one of the best option. If it's B2C, then Facebook is the best platform. If it's a mix of B2B and B2C, then you should be on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn as well. So, and also you need to consider personal branding as well. So it depends on it's B2B or B2C and what kind of product actually you're selling. What are the common social media marketing mistakes business make? Okay, I'm not talking about what business make. I'm going to talk about what we are making as an individual. First of all, the first mistakes we're making, we don't know what we don't know. Okay, second, we go for like we make, I mean, like whatever we're learning, we don't cross check that whatever I learn, is it right or wrong. Okay, and the third mistakes they are doing, I think they're doing the boost posting and they think digital marketing is all about Facebook and Instagram ads and everyone can do it. So first of all, not everyone can do digital marketing. Second of all, whatever learning you have, you should cross check. The third thing, you should not do boost posting. And fourth, Facebook marketing is not all about digital marketing. Digital marketing is way more than Facebook marketing. May, for Google AdWords, I have high impression but low CTR. What can I do? So May, like this is a simple rules of Google Ads. If you have a better CTR and if you have a low CPC, then your ad is performing well, even if you're not getting the conversion. And what is the CTR rate you should maintain? You should focus on getting more than minimum 5% CTR. If your CTR is less than 5%, that means the ad you have crafted, the ad you have written, your ad is not interesting enough. So that's the first thing you should take a look, May. The second thing, probably the keyword you have choose against the ad you have written is not very relatable. You probably stiff the keywords. The third reason and the last reason, probably you haven't created different ad groups. So you're selling, imagine you're selling women clothing, men clothing, and kids clothing. You put all the keywords under one ad groups. So that's why the ad is getting confused. So these three things, take a look, your ad will get better CTR. Zakir Mustafa. So SEO and Google Ads the most important in digital marketing. So Zakir, SEO, Google Ads, Facebook, all are equally important for digital marketing. You have to focus on everything and you need to find out which one is better, giving you the better conversion. So for us, we spend 60 to 70% budget on Facebook and Instagram ads, but we spend 30 to 40% budgets in Google Ads and SEO. So it depends on from where you're getting the best results. But for some business, I see they're highly active on LinkedIn and Facebook, LinkedIn and website. So it depends on your target market. Okay, as is a diploma and A levels, if you're selling diplomas and A levels, then I think, if I'm at your place, I'm going to market this product to Instagram and TikTok. And what I'm going to show, you remember what kids want nowadays. If they want to enroll for institute, they want fun, they want good, um, good, what it say, like good teachers, and they want good reviews. So I'm going to create 3 content where I'm going to make videos and where the other students are going to say, like this is one of the best institutes I've seen. I've studied, this is so fun, the teachers are very good. We do Korean dance in here, we do a lot of entertainment, and teachers are very nice. So I'm going to create few that kind of content, and I'm going to target all the students who are aged between 16 to 21, and I'm going to target them. That will be my one strategy for Instagram and TikTok. I will have another advertisement which I'm going to target their mom and dad. and I'm going to, um, make another review videos with the parents, how happy they are with their kids with this institution, because they have got 5 A's, 6 A's, and the environment is nice. So I'm going to target two different audience with two different content and two different platforms. So it's a B2B, then I think you should focus on search engine optimization. You should focus on LinkedIn, and definitely you should focus on Google Ads. But you should be active on Facebook and Instagram, but in a minimum way. So guys, any more question? I'm going to take two more questions. Okay, assume there is no question. So guys, if you find you have learned at least one thing from today's session, I don't bother about too many things. If you learn one new thing, if I give you one new information, please type heart. So if you guys have, okay, if you don't know how to type heart, then probably type 7. If you guys have learned one new thing, or if you guys get to know one new information, or if you find it useful, type 7. Okay, so guys, this is actually all about me, but if you guys have more question about digital marketing, definitely you can reach to Excel Academy to know more about the courses and to know more about it. But say for if you guys have any issue with digital marketing, if you'd like to ask, feel free to get connected with me in LinkedIn. I share my LinkedIn account in chat section. So feel free to get connected with me in LinkedIn. And if you face any issue, drop me a message. I'd love to help. If you are not comfortable to drop me a message, you can always reach to Excel Academy. They're very helpful, and they can give you more information, and they can help you to get connected with me as well. And I think if you guys have need to more information about advanced level digital marketing course, I think you can also contact to Liana. I think after this session, Liana will also take over the video, so you guys can share more comfortable question to her as well. So thanks a lot, guys. So Liana, it's now all to you. Thanks a lot, guys, for all of your time. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Nari. Thank you, everyone, for joining this session. I hope all the information will benefit you. If you have any inquiry about digital marketing course, you may reach me at 019-5973-573 or email to courses@excelacademy.my. Thank you, everyone. Stay safe.